Hey there, it's the Cali Griot again, telling you if you can't see it, you can't be it. I brought you a special group today. You're really going to enjoy this chemistry teacher out of Denver. And if you ever wanted to contribute to a GoFundMe, I think this is the one for you. So I right here for you. And this is out of Denver, Colorado.
Summiting Mount Everest is among the hardest feats in the world. Only about 4,500 people have
Denver
successfully
7.
summited.
And it is believed only 8 of those climbers were black. Well, a group of all black climbers is now looking to change history.
Denver 7's Gary Brode introduces us to 2 Coloradans planning to be on that expedition next year.
If we can go, we can do these things, we can show it's possible, it's going to change things.
Eddie Taylor is months away from embarking on the most difficult journey of his life. What's at stake goes beyond the accomplishment of summiting Everest.
There's a lot of things in the outdoors that I think, again, black people don't see it as a place they could be. Everyone doesn't see it as a place that black people should be.
The chemistry teacher and track coach in Lafayette is joining 8 others to climb Mount Everest in the spring. Each member of the expedition is black. Philip Henderson from Cortez is leading the way.
There's just a lack of representation, in the outdoors amongst especially black people. And I just happen to be one of very few people who have worked in the outdoor industry for a long time.
Henderson climbed Everest nearly a decade ago, but never made it to the summit. It's a feat very few people of color have achieved. In fact, while more than 10,000 people have made it to the top, fewer than a dozen have been black. Never has a black American man reached the peak. Henderson looks at this as a way to open doors.
So I think it's very important for us to be visible, And if we're not visible, then younger people don't even see it as an option to do some of the things that we do. And that could mean going for a hike in a park or climbing the Mount Everest and anything in between that.
If the group makes it, they'll be the largest all-black expedition to conquer Everest. But history doesn't come without its detractors. Many who saw Denver 7's initial Facebook post about this all-black climbing attempt called it divisive, even racist in its exclusion of others. It's not stopping Henderson and the group from moving forward.
I don't worry about that stuff. People are always going to think what they think. And until they actually sit down with us, sit down with me and have a conversation, then maybe they can, kind of get the picture. But, those people are always going to be there, and I don't waste my time on them, to be honest about it.
Taylor believes the group breaks the mold that's been followed for centuries.
When I leave Boulder, it's, hey, what are you here for? Are you here for this diversity initiative? Is that why you're here? Have you been climbing? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a weird dynamic. And I think through this Everest expedition, it's kind of not only showing like people of color that this is something possible, but it's kind of just showing everyone that, okay, well, it is possible. Like, black people enjoy climbing, black people enjoy outdoors. They enjoy the same things that everyone else gets from that.
The historic climb should be complete in May. Gary Brode, Denver 7.
We wish that group all the best. The team's raising money for their planned summit of Everest. They're hoping to secure $50,000 by Friday. Right now, they're a little more than halfway there. And if you'd like to chip in, we have a link to their GoFundMe page on the denverchannel.com.
Welcome.
All righty there. What do you think? If you have a little change, dig down in the couch and send some money to the team. Let's represent the United States getting to Mount Everest. Wow, that's exciting, don't you think? Man, it's good to hear some good news. So they should be there climbing by May. So whatever you can, send it to them. And show the kids, keep up with it. Maybe they'll even live stream it. I don't know. Keep an eye out. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Would you like to be a mountaineer?